on a different account. Hello there, it's Brian Underwood coming to you from Louisville, Kentucky. Have a really fun announcement to make for everyone. We'll give everyone a few minutes to come on. Hopefully everyone had an incredible last day of the month yesterday. Pretty amazing what you guys are doing around the world. One of our biggest weeks in company history, actually one of our biggest 4 days in company history, but engagement is at an all-time high. And so as you're coming on, would love to say a quick hello. Hey, Amy, how are you? Wanted to get a little bit of feedback from you guys on the excitement around Epic A, B, the keto reboot, the keto cleanse that we're going to be starting here February 11th. I have some really important news for all of you. Something that we've talked about at Epic, I might mention this again today, is the book Win, The Scientific Secrets of Perfect Timing. And one of the things it talks about is really being able to sync to a standard, sync to a boss, so to speak. And that's one of the things as a community that we're doing an incredible job of. And what you're going to find is the beginning of every month, we're going to sync to rebooting our systems, to the 60-hour keto cleanse, to optimizing our ketone operating experience. One of the things that I think is really, really cool is over the last 24 hours, there was 1 hour yesterday where we had over 25,000 individual logins to the cloud back office. Guys, that's freaking enormous. With the engagement of this community, it really blows me away in terms of how much value people are seeing in the marketplace for the ecosystem we're creating, the ecosystem to help people support their goals, whether it's body, mind, spirit, and their business. And so as you're coming on, let us know where you're coming in from. I know that we have people from Tucson. Hello, Tucson. Augusta, Georgia. Hello, Augusta. We had actually a Masters winner that was at Epic with us the entire weekend, which is really, really cool. If you're coming on, let us know in the comments below what part of the country you're tuning in from, or maybe what part of the world. I know that we have people coming in from all across the world. Hey, Lisa Grossman, huge congratulations on your 1 million ranked 10 achievement yesterday. Freaking awesome. Hey, Dre, I see Miss Rapkin coming in. Have a safe travels back. I understand you guys are still in Florida. Colby, I see you from Colby, Kentucky. Hey, Melissa, how are you? Owensboro, Kentucky. Got to love Owensboro. Michelle Dunn. Hey, Oklahoma. How are you doing, Michelle? Selena, 25,000 feet. Does that mean, 25,000. I didn't know if you're 25,000 feet in the air or if you were 25,000, but you meant the logins. Isn't that cool, though? Think about that for a second. I mean, you're talking about massive engagement. So freaking awesome. As you're coming on, please, state where it is that you're coming in from. Would love to see you. I have a good question for everyone. Who's coming to our Leadership Coaching Dynamics? If you're coming to Leadership Coaching Dynamics here in Louisville, Kentucky next month, give us a 1 in the comments. Just type 1. If you're coming to Leadership Coaching Dynamics, we definitely want to welcome you. New Jersey loves Prove It, and Prove It loves New Jersey. So St. Louis, Missouri, the Show Me State, Texas, Portland, Oregon. That's awesome. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Calgary, Canada. We see you. Southeast Texas. Welcome. More people from Kentucky. Hello, Dom. How are you? Paducah, Kentucky. I got to love all of the blue bloods coming on. Derby City. Excellent. So let me know if you're coming. Lisa's coming to Leadership Coaching Dynamics. Can't wait for you to go through it. Mandy Mitchell, you and Jack are coming. Congratulations to all your success, by the way. So let's kind of get into the focus of this live. And the reason we're going live is, number one, wanted to engage each and every one of you for closing out one of our strongest months in company history. One of the things that was amazing last year is our average growth per month was 30% growth month over month. And this year we're starting along the exact same pattern. And it's a predictable pattern, right? Is one of the things that we want to constantly focus on is how do we bring more value to more people? How do we get more people engaged in becoming the best versions of themselves and really optimizing their metabolics? If you were able to tune into the live last night with Ryan Lowry, if you could, just show me a 2, hit 2. If you were on the Facebook Live or you were able to view it, it's right below. If you get a chance, once we're through with this live, go check it out. I think he talked for about 30, 40 minutes, answered a lot of questions. But he actually talked a little bit more about the synergistic relationships with what we're doing to create an ecosystem. You know, we created a brand new marketplace because of our disruptive product, because of coming out with a prototype that no one had seen before, and we figured it out. And since then, we've continued to optimize the keto operating system experience. Keto OS Max is a patented salts that we've brought to the marketplace that actually read your DNA better than any other type of ketone product on the market. And the second thing that we want to do, the focus for this year, is not only to continue to optimize that, which we have some really cool news coming to everyone in the spring, but we also want to create this entire ecosystem to help people create a better experience to get better results. And that's what the Keto Reboot is all about. It's about rebooting your system to be able to optimize your metabolics, you know, whether it's thinking better, whether it's having more strength, more endurance, better sleep. Sleep is a weapon. And so that's what the Reboot's about. It's the first 60 hours. Big shout out to, Shane as well as Rob and, for really creating a beta experience with the 60-hour reset over the last 12 months. And so we released this literally 72 hours ago. We talked about it at Epic, and the response was so overwhelming. We tripled the amount of engagement that we thought we were going to get. There's been thousands and thousands of people that want to start the Reboot with us February 11th. Now, the good news is we will have another Reboot period coming up the first week in March. However, the very first one is February 11th, and we are committed to getting all of the product out to everyone that ordered. All product will be going out by February 5th. The good news is this, is right now live, we pushed and pushed. We sold out, and we pushed and pushed to say, can we get more? We have a limited supply left. So we are going to relaunch the Reboot today. So any of you that has anyone where you've piqued their interest and they really want to reboot their operating system, they want to create the ketone operating experience with Prove It's pure therapeutic ketones and go into the optimizing period, the Reboot is the first phase. It's one of the most important phases. Then right now it should be live. Let me see what time it is. Yes, it should be live, not only on the front of the site, but also on the back of the site. So check and see. And I think that what we're trying to do is limit it to 2 orders per person so we can get more people to experience the keto cleanse. And, we have a lot of provers that were Prove It certified to be coaches through the 60-hour period. The results are going to be overwhelming. You guys are going to be blown away. And it's made up of our, patented ingredients, our proprietary formulations, and the synergistic relationship of all the components, whether it's our Signal OS. The signaling molecule is not something, it's everything for getting the maximum amount of optimization from ketones. And then we also have keto, or our Better Broth, that is powered by ketones that helps with the support, the longevity, all of the minerals that are necessary to really create structural support. And then we also have our Keto Calm. Sleep is a weapon, right? And this resets everything mentally while you sleep, as well as our Keto Max Raspberry Lemonade. All of those are included in the Reboot kit. So if you've already raised your hand and you said that you're going to participate in the Reboot, let me see you just type in Reboot below. We want to see how many of you are going to participate in the Reboot. And the second thing is that we have a limited supply. So it's very important that that you get the orders in now. Once it sells out, it will be sold out. And then day one will be February 11th. Once you enroll, we're going to get you more and more information. We have our Facebook group set up for all of those that are participating. to give you a high level of support from the directors and the coaches of the ReBoot program. So we're super excited. I just saw Melissa, you said calm. Calm is awesome. Yes, optimized support. So, one of the things that we want to do in syncing the community to operating, listen, a team of people working towards a common direction is way more powerful than a single person. And everyone needs different levels of support depending on, what they're doing. And so the second thing is we really want to focus on everyone's communication, everyone's language, and everyone's level of support. One of the ways that you learn how other people you're going to be sharing the experience with coming in March is going to be you going through the experience yourself. So we look forward to it. Look at all these people that are going to be participating in the ReBoot. Jesse Lee Ward, how are you? Congratulations on rank 8. That is freaking awesome. Selena, Shane Davison, see ya. ReBoot. Big Shane's going to be hopefully helping facilitate some of the support. Joe, good to see you on. Rose Boyle, ReBoot. Angelique, ReBoot. Tina Galloway, Michael Beal, I see you. Michael Beal's already rebooting. You're looking great, man. Steve Pipkin, Linda Thorpe. Looking forward to seeing all of you start this February 11th. The question is this: how many more people can you get today to go through this process with you? And again, once it sells out, it will be sold out until next month, but create a waiting list. The one thing I'm going to encourage you to do is if anyone is unable to get their purchase order in, put them on a waiting list. One of the things that we're going to be doing is we're going to be overnight shipping all of the orders that come in today, and because we're going to be running a little bit behind. So all of the orders will be overnighted that come in. So the initial orders that came in the last 72 hours, those are going to go out the 5th. And then we're going to be pushing it, but we're going to make sure that all the orders get there by the 11th. We do have a very limited supply in Canada. We're sending some extra product to Canada today to get out to those that order in Canada. And then we will be making sure that we keep communicating with you guys when it's sold out in each country, whether it's Australia, Canada, or the United States. And so we definitely look forward to it. How do you become a ReBoot coach? We actually have a Prove It certification program, and the focus of it is really to help coach people through it, to be a support mechanism, not necessarily an expert on keto, even though we want you to be aware of the most commonly asked questions. And so we actually did the first certification at Epic. The next certification will probably be at Keto Academy and More. And I think that, right now, Keto Academy and More is the last weekend of May. We have an incredible team already committed to coming in to Keto Academy and More. Just got news that Mel Robbins is going to be there, Joseph McClendon III, Dr. Ken Ford, Dr. Jacob Wilson, Ryan Lowry. We have some incredible researchers coming in, PhDs, thought leaders, and some very special guests as well for that event. So it's going to be an incredible event. Encourage all of you to get registered immediately, but that's when you can participate in the certification program. Well, the thing I would recommend is go experience it this month. That is key. With that being said, I'll take a couple more questions and then I'll let everyone go. Let's see here. Any questions? I just said how you get certified. Any other questions? Canada will be up. You will be able to get it in Canada. Any other questions? I'm just waiting for a good question to come in here. It shows sold out already. I will double check that. If it was sold out already, that means that there was thousands of people that purchased like that. So maybe it's just not showing up. Maybe refresh your browser, log in, log out. Let me check really quick to see if it's up and live. What is The main ingredient in the capsules is AC11, which is a patented product we have exclusive rights to. It's a signaling molecule. It's also an ingredient that helps with DNA communication, DNA repair. So it increases the absorption, as well as another patented ingredient that is in the Signal OS called bioprene, which elevates any levels and helps with the absorption of nutrients into the cells, along with a endogenous energy blend that helps with your endogenous production of things that help create energy and focus sleep at night. So really cool stuff. And again, if you didn't check out Ryan Lowry's Facebook Live, go check it out. It's right below. Comment on it. It's really cool. So it is showing on mine. You know, in terms of any allergens in the ReBoot, go check it out. We have disclaimers on the packaging. You know, so just like any product or technology, if you're allergic to something, you know, double check the labels. We personally sold the kit to be on a private Facebook page. Yes, we do have a private Facebook page. Do we have that link to the private Facebook page? I'll post it below here in just a second. Leadership Coaching Dynamics schedule will go out this week. ReBoot is fine. So we do have, it's not sold out yet. It is still available. It is still available, yes. Awesome. So, so with that being said, we just wanted to say we are relaunching ReBoot. Make sure you take advantage. There is a very limited supply. All those orders must be in by February 5th. Get the orders in. We'll make sure we overnight do whatever it takes to get those out to everyone so everyone can start February the 11th. The one thing that I would personally encourage is to tell people once they do the ReBoot to go ahead and order a box of Keto Max salts, the ketone operating system, because they're going to want to optimize their system after they reboot it, after they refresh it, after they cleanse it. So with that being said, can you hit me in here?
It's if you click on the no, below. Click on that link. And that's what it
All right.
is. I can pin it.
There you go. So we'll pin that at the top. If you all have any other questions, stay tuned. We have another live tonight talking about the Keto ReBoot. You're not going to want to miss it. Keto Cleanse. We look forward to seeing all of you guys, you know, on the next live, as well as all those that are going to be participating in Leadership Coaching Dynamics. Continue to prove it every single day, and we'll talk to you really soon. Thank you, guys.